been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Tigers' offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. Finds a man by himself. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Getting some heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Razorbacks offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
From the gun, running back gets to give. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
They believe they can run right here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got his man, makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. You think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a space. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking for a man, it's Singleton. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And it's incomplete on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Hands it off. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on second and 4. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. They'll give it to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football's a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Roberts. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's McIntosh. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Mizzou trying to cash in on a red zone trip. He's going to pass. Using his feet to buy time. He's got his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back. When you get the...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's James. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do...
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big plays up top.
No doubt. It makes me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside. And then in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field, make strikes, get on the same page as the receiver, it can create some huge plays for this Arkansas offense.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll throw it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. The aerial assault continues. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Catch in the middle. It's Johns. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Missouri will snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Pressure coming. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. This is a designed run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Gonna run it. It's Russell. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Pulls it, fired complete. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. With the catch, it's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll leave it with him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 28, Arkansas, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not...
Makes the grab down the left side. Oh, look out. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. They feed him again. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! A great catch and run for 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Missouri 35, Arkansas.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
He'll pull it on the read. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. The RPO, it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Back to throw, it's McIntosh. Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Another incompletion on third down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Ball in the air, intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40, at the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
And they got him for the sack. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, going up top. Caught behind the line. It's Russell.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Here we go with the run on 4th down. And the Razorbacks have enough for the first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week.
And the quarterback is snowed under. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The Razorbacks are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Russell. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. The give to the tailback.